Okay. Should be good. Now I get you. But I do need to read this new chapter, though. So, let me get that set. Yeah, let me see what this is about. Okay. Now let me finish leveling up these two. Okay. And why can't it be a summon or something? Oh, interesting. Alright, you know what? I'll make this just a really, like, short stream. I do want to read this One Piece chapter, though, so...
Roll out, I gotta go get some oil. What's up, y'all? Roll, human.
Okay. Okay. Gosh, that would be pretty strong, dude. Yeah, that would be pretty strong. I mean, technically, that could actually be a canon thing.
My son Antonio needs his shots before he can start school. My dad needs to stay on top of his cholesterol. And I put off my mammogram since the pandemic.
So, it sounds like you all need to see a doctor?
Yes.
Ultimate offers health services for the whole family, including Medi-Cal, which now covers Californians 50 and older, regardless of their immigration status. Find out if you qualify today. When we shed artificial expectations and choose a simple path, we feel free. Siggy Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free.
Toronto is made for everybody. You like high-stakes blackjack in the high-limit VIP room. Then again, you might prefer roulette. No matter what you like or who you are, Toronto is for you.
Well, my question to that is, what about the offensive line? If we're going to talk about Cam Akers, okay, that's one thing, but you had injuries on that offensive line. Noteboom injured, Shelton injured. So, Gerard, I'm curious, has that been addressed? What's been said about that coming from the coach moving into this game?
You know what? Honestly, with Liam Cohn today, it was not addressed at all. I think they feel like, you know what, they are just going to be next man up. And they feel like they're going to be fine. There was no talk of we're down and we have injuries and that's a big concern. There was none of that. So that's not an excuse heading into Sunday. I mean, they're well prepared for the guys that they're going to suit up to be able to get the job done against the Atlanta Falcons, and they expect to be able to run the football much better than they did in the opener against the Bills.
You know, Gerard, I think during the preseason we looked at week number 2, and a lot of us thought this would be a layup for the Rams against the Atlanta Falcons, a team that many believe will be one of the worst teams in football. But you look at what that team was able to do against the New Orleans Saints in week number 1, really limiting that team and leading this game for most of it until they completely collapsed in the second half and somehow pulled a defeat out of the jaws of victory. So with all that being said, and with all the problems we saw with the Rams in week number 1, this game is not necessarily a sure thing, and I certainly hope the Rams come out in this game with a lot more urgency than what we saw in week 1 against the Bills.
You know what, Kyle? One thing that was talked about today, they've had 10 days to sit on this thing by the time you get to Sunday. So there's some unrest, let's just put it like that, with what happened in the opener on national TV as the defending champs, and they can't wait to get to this Sunday to correct those things and get in the win column, but they know they're going to have to show up. I mean, Marcus Mariota, the Falcons quarterback, has been in the league a long time. You know, he can run the ball just like Josh Allen did. So they're aware that they have some challenges coming up on Sunday. I'm not expecting there to be any letdown. And like I said, you know, they've had some time to let this loss marinate. I mean, it's not a quick turnaround like what the Chargers are doing tonight against the Chiefs after coming off that victory over the Raiders on Sunday.
All right, that's Gerard Monterey. He's live for us out of Rams camp. Gerard, thanks. We'll check back with you again later. Hey, Ron Pitts, I want to ask you about the pride factor in a game like this. I mean, you think of all the excitement that there was in the opener 1 week ago from tonight, and that, of course, was against the Buffalo Bills, the team that is the favorite to be the Super Bowl champions this year. You're coming off a Super Bowl win. You're in front of your home crowd. You just had a Super Bowl parade. The banner. The banner is being revealed by Big Wick, and then we go out and lay a giant egg. So you've just got to believe, in my heart, especially with a head coach like Sean McVay, that he is going to say, guys, listen, we're the Super Bowl champions. We need to come up with a sense of urgency, especially against this Falcons team. I expect them to be on fire on Sunday. What about you?
Yeah, I do, and I believe what Gerard said now. They may not have talked about the offensive line situation to the media, but I guarantee you they talked about it in the meeting room. You lose your left tackle, you've got an issue at the center. You've already come into this season with some question marks, and now you have even more. So that's got to be rectified and rectified quickly. My biggest concern would be for the Rams coming in this game defensively is you look at Marcus Mariota, you look at Cordell Patterson. You know what these guys are? They're like the 49ers. Mariota can run the ball, he can move the ball a little bit better than a Garoppolo could, but Deebo Samuel is the same thing as Patterson. I'm going to tell you that right now. He had a nice day running the ball last week against New Orleans in that loss. He ran for 120 yards. And they're going to try and pound the Rams up front. Because whenever anyone's had success against the Rams, they've done it by playing smash mouth football. And they know you're already nipped up in the offensive line. Get ready. As we used to say, you better put some air in your helmet and strap it up tight.
The biggest concern coming into week 1 was the elbow of Matthew Stafford, and then after that game, the single blade. We haven't talked about that at all anymore.
It's still there.
There's so many other problems, but Matthew Stafford obviously didn't have a big game either, and he needs to step it up.
That's right. You know, go to defense. Like Jalen Ramsey, you know, he didn't have one of his best games, and you know, maybe he did some guessing out there. Maybe it was a scheme. I don't know. I saw a little bit of both when I crunched the tape. Some of it was on him, and some of it, may have been the scheme. But at the end of the day, he's coming into this thing fired up. He wants to have a really good game. In the past, now, this has been a get healthy game. Okay, you dropped one. All right. Now you got Atlanta. But you can't look at this team like the old Atlanta. This isn't Matt Ryan sitting back here. Mariota can move a little bit. And like you said, I don't know how they lost that game in New Orleans. They're up 16 points with 11 minutes and some change on the clock. They go downhill, and then they have a disastrous fumble snap, end up giving the Saints the ball back, and Jameis Winston was unconscious, along with some guys like Landry and a couple of other people. Michael Thomas got healthy.
A couple of touchdowns.
Olave showed up.
Listen, an awful lot happened in week number 1, and we're going to talk about that coming up next because it was one of the wildest starts to an NFL season that we have ever seen. So much to talk about, including the Cowboys, who now will be without Dak Prescott for at least a couple of weeks with an injury. We're going to talk Cowboys and all kinds of surprises from week 1 coming up next.
When we shed artificial expectations and choose a simple path, we feel free. Siggy's Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free.
Heavy-duty pulling power. To conquer the high road or the off-road.
No kids, first grade.
The GMC Sierra Heavy Duty. Premium and capable. Sierra Heavy Duty models are arriving weekly at your local GMC dealers. Available for immediate delivery with 0% financing.
Here's why every sports fan should vote yes on Prop 27. Football season is here. But while your friends in New York, Chicago, and half the country are allowed to bet on their favorite team, it's still illegal to bet here in California. Prop 27 changes the game. 27 legalizes online sports betting for California adults 21 and over, meaning you'll finally be able to get in on the action legally. So remember to vote yes on Prop 27. It's a win for sports fans.
It's your journey. Earn every mile in the Hyundai Elantra. The Elantra comes standard with complimentary maintenance and America's best warranty. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
This is the story of an airline. But wait, it's about more than just planes. It's a sci-fi story about a piece of trash that becomes sustainable aviation fuel. It's a rescue story about saving thousands of connecting flights. It's a romance, an adventure, a musical. But most of all, it's a people story, starring more than 80,000 hero characters on a mission to do good in the air and beyond. Because this is the story of an airline when hope leads the way.
Very good. You ready, Sam?
Caleb drops back, looks right, looks left, lets it fly. He's got it right open. But wait, what's this? Caleb out of nowhere. He intercepts his own pass. Touchdown!
Get seriously hydrated. Take action.
Welcome back to our Fox 11 pregame show as we get you ready for the Chargers and Chiefs coming up in just over a half an hour from right now. And you can watch it right here on Fox 11, so don't turn that dial. If your TV actually has a dial anymore, I doubt it.
No.
If it does, you may need an upgrade.
Use your phone to change the channel now.
Meanwhile, here's what you just watch on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Here are some of the offensive leaders heading into week 2 of the NFL season. We've already talked about Patrick Mahomes in a monster game. He had 360 yards through the air, 5 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. Matt Ryan no longer with the Falcons, now with the Colts. He had 352 yards, and then you see Russell Wilson, Joe Burrow, and Carson Wentz. A very, very nice day for the Commanders. And then the receiving yards and Justin Jefferson. What a night for him. The Vikings clobbering the Packers. How about Kevin O'Connell? And we got to give him a shout out. San Diego State, of course, and here, offensive coordinator of the Rams. Congratulations on winning his debut as an NFL head coach. A.J. Brown trading places from Tennessee to Philadelphia, put up some big numbers. We expected that out of Devontae Adams. He was like the only guy doing anything for the Raiders, and that played very well into the hands of the Chargers. Jamar Chase, spectacular again, and Cooper Kupp had himself a nice night in a loss for the Rams. And then finally, the rushing leaders, and Saquon Barkley, topping them all with 164 yards. He is back, and we're going to talk about him some more in a moment. Jonathan Taylor doing what he always does, and then you see the rest there, Swift, Chubb, and Gwinnett. Let's talk about Saquon Barkley, because when he stormed onto the NFL scene as a rookie, he looked unstoppable. And he ran over guys, he ran through guys, he ran around guys. Then he had the knee injury, came back from that, and then had a ankle injury. And then all of last season, still trying to get his form back. Wasn't sure what to expect out of Saquon Barkley. In week 1, he comes out and he has that explosion background.
He looked like the Saquon his rookie year that we were used to seeing. And the poor kid has been through so much. I mean, the injuries, the surgeries, and coming back, and then he hurt something else, which is not uncommon to injuries like that. But what I noticed from this kid,
Hey, what's
I
up,
didn't
Dark?
see the last couple years,
what's up?
he's got his suddenness back. That ability to not just stop, but put that foot in the
You
ground.
sound
real
3
hard
rooms
and
away, do
explode.
I?
That's what separates
Dang.
him. I used to tell people,
I don't know why.
I played against in the NFL named Barry Sanders. Right? He had, and people laugh a little bit, but he's very similar because he can do things and go places like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be able to go there. And if you try to do that, I've seen guys blow their knees out trying to do the move he just did. So let's see what happens. Now that was one game.
Yeah, it's fine now? Okay, cool. Oh, what's up, Dark? How you doing?
Victory for the Giants in their opener.
Yeah.
Nothing we've seen recently.
That's right. So, but I like what I see so far. He's fun to watch.
All right. On the other end of the spectrum, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. So much hope and expectation from Cowboys fans this year. They go into this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they look awful right out of the gate. Their offense looks a mess. They make so many mistakes, and then on top of that, they lose their quarterback, Dak Prescott, to injury.
Here we go again. You know, I'm not. People say, "Oh, well, are you surprised that they didn't win that game?" No, I'm not surprised. Because that's what we've been getting from Dallas the last couple of years. It's one disappointment after another. You know, whether it's coming from way upstairs or there's some kind of miscommunication between the offensive
Chilling, how about you? Bro, I'm chilling. I was gonna read the chapter, the new chapter, in a few minutes.
You can tell by the look of McCarthy on the sideline. Bottom line is, you know, it's like a real nice looking sports car that you can't take out of the garage. For whatever reason, they can't get their stuff together, and it's not getting better, it's getting worse. So let's see what happens. And I'm starting to hear rumblings about maybe Garoppolo with that going on. Because they treaded in those waters before the season started, and now they're stuck with Rush at their quarterback. They're going to have to make a move somewhere.
You see the injury right there to Prescott. It is his thumb. They say it'll be a couple of weeks. They plan, at least right now, not to put him on the injured list. We'll see where that goes. But coming up next week, or this Sunday, I should say, Cincinnati Bengals coming to town. Obviously, they're a little ornery after losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 1. So it doesn't get any easier for the Cowboys. They could start 0-2 easily.
You know, they're very easily. And Cincinnati's a good team. They're going to come in. They're going to do things better than they did the week prior. They're going to get a faster start. That's going to be key. But I think Dallas's problems are just so much deeper than one position. I think it's a cultural problem because we seem to read the same book on these guys every year, and I'm tired of saying it. It's the same thing. Oh, go get this player. Oh, go sign that player. No, Amari Cooper. Remember when Amari Cooper went in there? Oh, that was it. It was the end all be all. He's gone already. So there's something deeper going on. So if you're a Cowboy fan, take a deep breath, get yourself a bottle of something, and hold on.
We've seen this movie, and it's the same way every single time. All right, you ready to talk about your alma mater?
Yes, sir.
Because that's what we're going to do next. Coming up right here, we're going to shift gears to college football. UCLA senior lineman John Gaines is going to join us live to talk about the Bruins. That's coming up next.
Did you hear about PNB rocks? No. I need my roles to make channels. Okay, which role do I need to give you? Let me see.
The rules on how to enter, visit 5HELive.com.
Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want.
Wait, why can't I can't give you any roles besides the usual ones. Wait, why?
Get a $500 cash allowance on all 2022 Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter turbo engine. Plus, now during truck season, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward a new Chevy truck with accessories. Find new roads at your Southern California Chevy dealers.
What's on the horizon? The answers lie beyond the roads we know. We recognize that energy demand is growing, and the world needs lower carbon solutions.
What? Yeah, I can't give you any roles besides the ones you already have.
Through investments and partnerships in innovative solutions, like renewable natural gas from cowways, hydrogen-fueled transportation, and carbon capture, we may not know just what lies ahead, but it's only human to search for it.
You could go from point A to B, or you could go to point X.
advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
You.
You. 3 little letters to make a very small word that means so many things.
Because no you is ever one single. You. If put at the start.
Starts to change
To
everything.
begin a sentence, begin with
You. Kind of makes you wonder how big you
can become when you comes first.
What's your favorite line of that? A rockin' concert? An action-packed game? Whatever it is, enter for a chance to win tickets in 5-hour Energy Live Tuesdays. The rules and how to enter, visit 5HELive.com.
Welcome back to our Fox 11 pregame show. We're getting you ready for NFL tonight right here on Fox. Chargers and Chiefs coming up in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from right now, so don't go anywhere. Keep it tuned right here, Fox 11. In the meantime, right now we're going to talk a little college football. UCLA home again on Saturday for the 3rd straight week, taking on South Alabama. Kickoff is set for 11 a.m. Berlin's currently 2-0 on the season. And joining us now on the show is UCLA senior offensive lineman John Gaines II. John, thanks so much for joining us. How you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for having me on.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I want to talk to you about the resurgence of Bruins football. I mean, this was a program that had 5 consecutive losing seasons, and under your watch, the time you've been there, you've seen this team now come back and register its first winning season, and it looks as though the arrow is finally pointed in the right direction. How much pride do you take in what you've seen out of this program during your tenure?
Yeah, definitely. I think it just shows the testament to our hard work. You know, coming in every single day with the same mentality. Because, you know, when I came in,
I did not mean to press that. Okay, it was this button.
You know, staying committed to the mission and trusting the process was a really good thing for us.
John Pitts here. What is the biggest change, if you could pinpoint one thing that Coach Kelly has been able to do that didn't exist in the program before that?
I just think the biggest thing is the creation of culture. Mr. Pitts, you know, Spade's a really big part of that. He's a big leader on our team. And you know, Coach Kelly did a great job of putting a lot of guys in leadership positions and creating that standard of accountability. And I think there's a really big thing that goes to that, and being the same guy and being that guy every single day, day in, day out.
Well, Ron, this program, as you know, is definitely pointed in the right direction. And I want to talk a little bit, John, about what you do on the offensive line. You played every position on that offensive line. And we've now come to realize that there are 3 certainties in life: death, taxes, and the Bruins rushing for over 200 yards. You seem to do it. You've done it 2 seasons in a row. You did it again for what, first 2 weeks of this season. Tell us about that offensive line, how they have gelled, and the kind of pride you guys take in the fact that you are able to pave the way for big days on the ground.
Yeah, definitely. It starts with the mentality, you know. You got to know that you're going to dominate behind the scrimmage from the get-go, and that comes from coming in every single day and practicing that way. We're the standard in the offensive line, that's something that we hold ourselves to. And as a leader in the offensive line, I hold everybody around me to, and they hold me to the same standard. And I think over the years, we developed that, and it's become our identity.
You blocked for some pretty good running backs there now, right? You blocked for Josh Kelly, right? Yeah, and now Zach Charbonnet, yeah. Now, how do they differ?
Honestly, I've seen them both run over a lot of people. So, and I think the biggest thing is they both love the game of football. And at the end of the day, if you're having fun, you're going to succeed.
Yeah, do they have special requests from you guys up front, the different styles like that?
No, I just know my job is to get them to the second period. But you see what they do there.
Right. Yeah, you're from Wisconsin, right? Originally?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, so how in the world did you get out of the Big Ten country? How did they let you leave?
So I wasn't really highly recruited coming out of high school, actually. I was actually committed to Princeton, and I had a call from Coach Kelly himself. He told me he wanted me to come on a visit. It was the middle of February, so it was snowing when I got on the plane to go out there, and then I got out here with 75.
Does it say why? No. It doesn't give me a reason. It just shows everything but the roles that actually let you add something.
I want you to tell folks at home a little bit about the Friday Real Talks. So tell us how that came to be and what that's all about.
Alright, I don't know what to do about this.
The game's going to be there on Saturday, and we have to create a nature of camaraderie within the team. So this actually started with Coach Miller. He's our big strength coach. He's a senior on the sideline. He could be in pads right now. We all know that. But he was like, the game's a game, but how do we play for one another and how do we stay committed to the mission? And that comes from knowing one another. So it started with us all saying what our why was. Every alignment and D-lineman went up there and explained exactly why they play the game of football and why they are where they are today. So when you understand more about your teammates and you can really see why they get up every single day and do what they do, you want to play for them even harder.
Well, I got to follow that up with another question, and that is, why do you play football?
So for me, it's weird because I've been doubted all my life. Like I said, I was a low recruit player. I struggled with imposter syndrome when I first got here, and the biggest thing for me is just understanding that nobody's going to set a limitation on me than myself.
That's awesome.
That's great. You're a political science major, right?
Okay.
Graduated in 3 years. Now I'm a master's in education.
It seems like
With aspirations of one day owning your own team, isn't that
after
right?
this mission, I think I'm just gonna read the chapter real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
John Gaines II joining us live. Thanks so much, John. Best of luck to you, and good luck this weekend as the Bruins host the South Alabama Jaguars.
Hey, John, watch out for that Pitts kid, that 47. He's a little troublemaker.
Big time for the young man, no doubt about it. All right, John, thanks a lot. We're going to take you time out here. Coming up, we've got kickoff for the Chargers and the Chiefs about 30 minutes away. Now we're going to get you ready for the big game. We've got our final thoughts and a couple of predictions coming up right after the break.
Jeremiah was once homeless, but now he's found a home, a team, and a purpose.
I used to not want to share my story. I'm not ashamed of it.
Fox 11 Sports Wrap tonight after the game.
For your chance to win Terry's money, download the free Fox Bet Super 6 app now and play the NFL Sunday Challenge.
Take control and stop
Alright, let me read this chapter.
KTLA's Money Code.
Chapter 10.
Stop stressing over bills. Tomorrow at 9 on Fox 11.
10 Goofy's dream.
Slow down a little bit.
What?
All of them.
Oh. So this is what we're doing. Interesting.
Whatever, so we're going to ask you. Absolutely. How do I link my phone? That's what you want. Try. When it comes to
Okay, so what is Shonen Jump? Okay, they are not straying away from showing Gearfit. Okay. Also, it's like purple. It's like pink, red eyes. Interesting.
Seems like things are very complicated these days.
Ooh, I like this. I like this picture of the straw hats though.
Unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99 a month per line when you get 2 or more lines. So no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no contracts. Just $29.99. It's simple. Just a coffee.
Decaf, half calf, cloud roaster.
I'll just do a water then.
Artisanal water, spring water, babbling brook.
One simple. Get unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
I'm bringing back 2 of my fan favorites. French toast sticks from my former employee.
He never killed his dad. Huh?
Let's do this.
Oh, wait. So, this is Luffy hearing about Sabo's news. Okay. Sabo wouldn't do something like this in a million years. I think you're there. The revolutionary army is against the world notice. Okay. Oh yeah, Luffy's in denial. He's like, no, he wouldn't do that, no. Revolutionary army declares war on celestial dragons. King Cobra of the Alabasta, assassinated by Chief of Staff Salvo. His daughter, Princess Vivi, is missing. Set course for Alabasta right now. Like I've been saying, what good is that gonna do? The man's dead. Besides, Vivi was last seen as Mary Jo's. Then let's go there. Huh? What? Are we heading to Mary Jo's? Not good. It's too muffled in here. Oh, they have They have Caribou just right there. Interesting.
Not that it matters after week one, but why not? Chargers and Chiefs tied for first place in the AFC West.
You moron, that's the den of the enemy. You want to take on Navy HQ? Damn straight. What's wrong? What's wrong, Zoro? You chicken? You really doing this? And he kicked Caribou. Simmer down. I'm just saying we don't have any lead. What? Where are you feeling, sir? How are you feeling? Please be sick. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of respect for Patrick.
What's up? What's up, Walk? How you doing? I am reading the One Piece chapter, and then I am going.
It's always a great opportunity to learn to watch.
He was so nice. Nice, even to us pirates.
Well, you can't ask anymore.
That is true, Chopper. He was the best king around. Now, I'm torn between worrying about Vivi and worrying about how she's taking all this. That is true. Seems like this year's reverie was quite tumultuous. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. This is the same bro we met in Dressrosa, right? Yeah, that's right. I never known anyone to be discontent the way Alabasta is ruled. Wait, Brooke? How you know? You know what? He's been around for a minute. I can't take it anymore. Vicky, where are you? That doesn't work in his favor. You don't even know where they are, though. What chapter are you on? The latest one. 1060. Let's do it. All of you knock it off. Luffy, remember what you said about Ace that one time? Oh. Okay. Hey, push that button. Push that button, Zoro. Ace has his own adventure. You trusted him to make his own way until the point where he actually needed help. So why underestimate Vivi? She can hold her own. If the opportunity presents itself, we can pitch in then. But in the meantime, have faith and quit belly egg. Yo, okay, Zoro, I see you. You can't stop us from worrying. You're an Oni. No, an Onigashima. You're a Greek. No, a green ball. Shut it forth. He's just calling it forth. That's so disrespectful. Oh, they're attacking. I missed this, bro. I love the interaction with the Straw Hat. There were a lot of developments while we were in Wano, and things seem to be escalating so fast, okay? The abolishment of the warlords drove those elite pirates back to the seas. As a result, the Cross Guild was founded, and Buggy the bombastic clown became an emperor. There has to be some mix-up. He's right. Luffy, there are other familiar names in here. Would you like to hear the news about them? Nah, I'll leave it up to you. Just tell me if there's anything big to keep an eye on. Okay, I'll do that. I wouldn't want to overload you with information, that's facts. Sabo's incident. Sabo's innocence. Definitely. He had a real strict upbringing. He just wants to make sure no one else has their freedoms taken the way he did. And I said I'd what? The three of us swore an oath. Me, him, and Ace. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna... I want to see the world and write a book about it. Okay, so... Wait. Whoa, huh? Chopper, I think someone needs to check his head. What? That sounds great. It's perfect. Hi. Are you serious? You're too much. What? What did you just say? Huh? Even the Sunny's confused? What? That's what I want. At the end of my dream? Oh! He says whatever his dream is. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me put something on the screen while I'm doing this. Oh my goodness. Come on, there's no way anyone could do that. But I'll have a shot if I become the king of the pirates. What? Oh, now I'm curious. What is his actual dream? So he wants to be king of the pirates to complete his actual dream, which we still don't know about. I don't even know how to come up with this stuff. I never mentioned this to any of you before. Nope, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference, since it's impossible. That means I only told Shanks, Ace, and Sabo. I guess that's it. Okay, so Sabo, Ace, and Shanks know his dream. Interesting. Oh, how did they react? They all laughed. Oh, and Shanks had some tears rolling down his face? Wait, tears? Well, I joined this crew willingly, so I can't exactly say I'm not my problem. It's not my problem. I sure picked a troublesome captain. That's awesome, Luffy. Your dream's amazing. It sure sounds like you. Interesting. Since you're gonna be a pirate king, to even make that possible, we better find that last load poneglyph. Then it's off the Lactail. You make it sound so easy, Frankie. It's been a long time since that poneglyph was last seen. We don't even have a clue where to look. Interesting. Navy HQ, New World, right? We intercepted a transmission. It's from Flame Emperor Sabo to Kamabaka Queendom. Where's it coming from? We have to pinpoint the origin. He's not using a white transponder snail to jam his call. He must be desperate. I'll doubt he'll speak for long. Oh, the Gore say now. We traced his position. Where is he? Lulucia Kingdom. Interesting. The Gorosei are listening, and they are very Lulucia. Really now. That's one of the 8 nations that rebelled a few days ago. It would be ideal place for Sabo to seek refuge. Even Sama. Oh. Okay. I see. He's an unlucky man. No, this is fate. Sabo-kun, I'm sorry. I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Sabo, we're so glad you're safe. We're so glad to hear you're safe. Better. Dragon-san. I wasn't the one who killed King Cobra. Okay, so we get that. Of course not. Perish this thought. I totally had faith in you. We knew you were innocent, Sabo. Listen, when I was in Mary Joe's, I saw something unbelievable. Unbelievable? The sky's getting dark. Are those clouds? Huh? Wait, what? It's almost like there's something huge up there. Is this Eno? Wait! Eno? Is this Eno? Is he back? Is our boy back? The sky's getting dark. That means a thundercloud is starting. It's almost like there's something huge up there. King of Lulucia. Seki. Oh! You heathens will regret this when Navy HQ gets word of this treason. You'll all be impaled. Make sure they leave a few for me, Papa. I'll never forget these dirty plebs. Okay, so this is the king and the princess. Oh, I see the fangs. Is he a mixed race or something? Your Majesty. No, I mean Lord Seki. Please just confess to your crimes. We don't want to kill you? What crimes? It happened in the throne room at Pasenga Castle. Cut the signal to the surveillance division's transponder snails. What? I thought that... Yo. Imu? Why are you looking at... Why are you looking insane, Im-sama? I thought there was no king of the world. What? But the empty throne wasn't empty. I saw... As far as the surveillance division is concerned, what is up there? What is up there? A shadow? Oh, it's dark. No one detected anything abnormal today. Papa, I'm scared. No information was Someone's like, huh? Im-sama? Wait, Im-sama's creating this? As for Lulusia, that country never exists. That's a continent. That has to be a continent level. That has to be continent level. I mean, he blew up. He moved and killed. Is someone dead? Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, now we gotta talk about Im-sama. What? What? This is similar to... It has to be similar to, NL. But what is this? Also, what is coming out of this dark cloud? And what are these beams of light? Wow! He destroyed a whole... Okay, we gotta talk about Im-sama. What? A few days later aboard the Thousand Sunny. Yeah, I'm scared and it's freezing. Watch out for iceberg. Yo, I just... Bro, I don't know, bro. Furl the sails. The winds is too strong. Are we close to making land, Nami? Alright. It feels like we entered an island's climate zone. I guess the next one's a winter island. A winter island. Interesting. Oh, aren't you looking dashing, Chopper? Verily, Tama gave me this hat that shield me from the snow. Oh, that's cute. What the... Bro, what is this chapter? No, I have to go back. You know what? Before I continue, Im-sama! What is this dude? Who is he? Hello, Lava. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Wait, that means every time that an island never... Wait. Oh my god. Bro, what we gotta talk about Im-sama. What is this, bro? He has the power to just erase a whole country, a whole continent. What was that attack? What kind of devil fruit does this man have? I thought it was NL. No, he's even worse. What is that? What is this? What is this dude him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's the thing. Regardless if Im is a woman or a man, for one, I don't know. If we go by the anime, look at Im-sama's bicep. Because I mean, even though it's a silhouette, we see the bicep, and that thing was large. Like, they work out. So unless Im-sama is literally a female bodybuilder, low-key. Oh my god. You know what? The race doesn't even matter at this. I mean, not the race. The gender doesn't even matter at this point. What is this attack? Also, something about this shadow, this like giant cloud. What? What is this? Something about this. Okay, lava. I don't know what, but something about this shadow is very familiar. I don't know why. But something about this shadow is very familiar. And also, this spark of light out of nowhere. But why is it familiar to me? I don't. No. It's probably a new like devil fruit ability. But what kind of devil fruit? He destroyed a whole country. Actually, how big is this island as well? Hold on. Let me scroll back.
Try Audible today. Free for 30 days.
Let me get this straight, DraftKings. If my team goes up 7 points at any...
You know what? Let me finish the chapter. Then we'll talk about it. All right. Let's. I'm heading out on deck. Hey Nami, what in the world is that? What are you? Huh? What is that thing? It's a giant warm egg. Oh my! Is that a tornado in the One Piece universe? This tornado, what is that in? Okay, we'll trust me, Lava. We're talking about Imu before I end this stream. But whoa! What is this? A tornado? It's a giant warm eddy, an eddy current. It's going upward. It must mean a massive warm water is being forced up at a point from somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like an afro. A rapid temperature change is dangerous. We gotta run, Jinbei. We'll be swallowed up. Leave it to me. Let's go. Wait, somebody's trapped in the water for real? How could anyone be alive in there? Is it a mermaid? No, he's right. I can definitely hear a lady in distress. Of course, Sanji's simp hockey can sense that. Through a body of water? Are you guys serious? Even if someone's in there, what are we supposed to do? I'll cut it. Hey, Zoro, go ahead. You better not leave a scratch on the lady. I forgot. Which one is Sotoriu? I don't remember. Bird dance. Oh, he really cut it. Okay. Hey guys, what's all this commotion? Amagashi hat chopper reporting for duty. Okay, who was the person though? Chopper, why did you come out? Oh, Chopper is flying? Okay. Oh, Luffy got him. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, nope, Luffy's with him. Whoosh, plop. A kid popped out? Bonnie? That's your bounty? You know what? That makes sense for bounty. For her. Bro, what? Oh, wait. Her bounty makes sense. Why is she in there? Okay, why was she in there? I see there's color on this. Wait, why is Bonnie here? A chance meeting, but she's small. Yeah, she used her power to change her age, but Whoa, why is she here? Wait, why would she be in this current? The last time we saw her was in Marijos. Okay. We need to talk about Bonnie. And also, high key, we need to talk about Uroj. Because Bonnie and Uroj are the only, like... I feel like with Uroj, we're gonna learn more about Skypians. With Bonnie, honestly, Oda could go many ways with this. But, yo, this was a 10 out of 10 chapter. There was a lot of stuff in here. And it was good. Yo, Oda after Wano, why is he going a little bit crazy? And plus Luffy's dream? I don't know, maybe Oda had like, he probably had a cream soda or something. He's going off for no reason. But let me look at these color pages. Oh! Wait, those are actual lightning bolts. Those are actual lightning bolts. But this explosion is even bigger than the one Enel did. And what's with Im-sama's eyes? Wait, does Im-sama actually have the Sharingan? Can Im-sama just summon a Kirin out of nowhere? What is this character? Okay, hold on. What in the world is this? Wait, no break next week? Oh! Oda, don't do this to us. Yo, Oda, why are you giving us back-to-back heat? No break? You can't be serious. Wait, now that I think about it. Oh. Okay, we can see in the color page, it does show a clear picture of what is in the sky. Wait a minute. Lava? You remember how there were air creatures, right? In the Skypiea arc. What if this is one of the ancient weapons? Oh my god. If Im-sama has control of an ancient weapon, because we know the ancient weapons are powerful. Kaido and Big Mom want that. But if an ancient weapon can clear a country with no problem and erase it from history, and also, can Im-sama just control it? Like, this is either a devil fruit, or actually, this could be so many things. He either has a devil fruit and can control a weapon, or his devil fruit is literally that powerful, where it's so similar to NL. The erasing history thing. Yeah, that's right. See, man, this is crazy though. What? And why is Bonnie here? Okay, there's a lot of questions. I have so many questions. Everything hurts. What is this chapter? And also, I did mention in the Discord about the man with the burn mark could actually, like, Oda could bring in Douglas Bullet, give him a different story, make him canon in his own way. What if anything hit by the blast isn't just obliterated physically? What if it erases from existence, like sugar's fruit. Okay. Oh my god. First off, that would be broken. Second, here's the issue with that. If Im-sama is able to erase anything from existence, right? And if he has the issues are, if that is the basis of this devil fruit that he has, then how is he able to do this from so far away? Like, he has to have control of whatever that shadow, that cloud is. And if it is erasure, why is it light? Why is it lightning? Like pure energy. It has to be some type of object. Bro, does Im-sama have an upgraded version of Endel's fruit? Does Im-sama have the energy no me? Like, is he about to... Oh my god. Bro, if he has the energy fruit, and he has hockey that's... He has observation hockey on the level to where he can literally sense everything in the entire... Like, that's a far range. Because wherever that kingdom is farther than Mary Jo's. And he just... Oh my god. See, that never existed. Hold on. Let me see. As far as the surveillance division is concerned, no one detected anything abnormal today. No information was intercepted. As for Lucia, that country never existed. Now, in the context, Sabo is the one who is saying all this, right?
Trim your hedge. It's $50 a month with no price hikes.
So first off, Sabo is telling the Revolutionary Army about this. Like, the weird thing about all this is this happening now, or is this past tense? Like, Sabo already survived it, because how it's showing is it's taking up. This chapter is definitely taking up after the last one, where they ended off with it's Sabo on the Denden Mushi. It does skip a few days later, right? Closing it up. Too hot. No worries, no. Don't pass out. Mom, don't pass out. Because you're a mother. Don't you do it. Oh, wait. I didn't even see this chap. I didn't even see this part. Hold on. I didn't even read this. We have reports of sea quakes off the southern shore. Sabo-kun? Sabo-kun? Please beware of tsunamis. And also, it seems like that shadow in the sky vanishes. Like the dark shadow, it doesn't show up in the next panel. I didn't even see that part. Wait, so that literally just happened.
Going through his progressions, and it's a 9-yard pickup to Mike
Wait,
Williams.
the shadow just immediately vanishes?
Only 2 balls, but they go right to him tonight in the absence of Keenan Allen.
Yeah, and as you just said, watch him work the progression.
If this was...
Start right, look at the feet.
Okay, realistically, Lava, if this was an ancient weapon, wouldn't it still be there? And it would have to, like, the shadow would have to physically move? Why did it just vanish?
Second and 1. Off the play action, good protection, fires, caught.
Oh God, is Sambo dead?
And that is caught by Williams, who's only made as many catches in the first couple of minutes of this game as he did all of last Sunday. Here's Herbert now, some of his numbers. 3rd year in the league. He's been in here twice, and what's happened? He's won both times. 7 touchdowns through the air and 1 on the ground. No picks. To the left he goes, he throws it away. He was under pressure that time from Leo Sanol, a rookie out of...
How many ancient weapons do we know of? Okay, we know about Pluto. You know what? Besides me using my memory, I'm just gonna look up One Piece ancient weapons. Let's see really what we got on the wiki.
And Austin takes it to the 48-yard line. Austin Eckler, I mean, the guy who's...
Okay, what it says here, Lava, and just know this. The ancient weapons are 3 weapons capable of mass destruction. So it's talking about 3 weapons, each taking a different form. They are known as Pluton, Poseidon, and Uranus, each named after a deity for their godly power. The weapons are not limited only to inanimate objects, but consist of living beings as well.
Great story. This guy's been around, in and out of camps, 5 different teams, as I said before, and played a big part in the game last week.
Yeah, here they just do a nice job of attacking the zone.
And also, we know about some things. 3 of them. 3 of them. Now, there's an interesting thing about all these, right? So these are named after a deity for their godly power. Poseidon, the god of the sea. And Poseidon was a mermaid that had the power to talk to Sea King, which Shirahoshi is the current Poseidon. I'm seeing a theme about it, because Lava, there's something interesting. They're showing one in the water. Pluton is shown on land, right? Is Uranus a Skypian or Lunarian weapon? Because this attack is showing from the sky and it's raining down.
Doing a pretty good job of giving Herbert time to throw. That'll be one of the few throws that you see from him that'll be off target.
While Pluton has yet to... Oh, this is something else. While Pluton has yet to appear in the story, it has been referred to as an ancient battleship capable of mass damage and destruction. It was built on the island of Water 7 sometime during the Void Century, and the shipwrights kept the blueprints as a safety measure in case Pluton ever fell into the wrong hands. Another one can be built to fight the existing one. Fortunately, the ship was lost to history before that could happen. So, Pluton is a battleship. An ancient battleship. And we know, if we're honest, Frankie has the ability to create Pluton.
I mean, you talk about working through progressions with Herbert.
Poseidon is the god of the sea. He controls the sea. Wasn't Uranus like a... Hold on. If we go with Greek stuff, the things I remember from history, sadly, it wasn't Uranus a god of the sky or some type of father of the sky? Some type of ancient ruler, right? Read what I posted? Okay. Uranus was Father Sky, the ancient Greek personification of the heavens, and for a while the ruler of the known universe. Oh! Hold on. Let me just look up Uranus real quick. Hold on a minute, Lava. Let me look up the... Okay, let me look up the powers of Uranus. Alright, so powers and abilities. Embodiment of the skies and the heavens. Uranus is a naturally created personification of the skies and heavens. Okay. Giving him unlimited control over them and everything connected to them. As the god of the skies, Uranus is capable of controlling the skies and any weather phenomena. Wait, that makes sense. Wait, what is... Hold on. Let me go back to the ancient weapons. I just realized something. Lava? The ancient weapons are 3 weapons capable of mass destruction, each taking a different form. They are known as Pluton, Poseidon, and Uranus, each named after a deity for their godly powers. The weapons are not limited only to inanimate objects, but consist of living beings as well. Is Im-sama an ancient weapon? And that's why he sits on the throne? That's why they bow to him? Wait a minute. He just announces, you know what? I'm the actual god. Who is going to step to me? Oh god. Now, oh god. Wait, hold on. So what we know, Pluton is a battleship. An ancient battleship capable of mass damage and destruction. Frankie knows how to build Pluton. Realistically. Frankie knows how to build Pluton, but Pluton is still somewhere out there. We don't know where Pluton is. And Lava, okay, now I don't think this is gonna happen, but actually, at this point, I think so. Lava, do you remember when Oda was making older versions of the Straw Hats? And do you remember when Frankie, like the bad side of Frankie, when he doesn't complete his dream? Remember when he turned into a ship? This man turned himself into Pluton. So that means, no, think about it, Lava. Every time Oda has made something in the past, he brings it up somehow. Because the young version of the Warlords, he was showing us how they're gonna look as Seraphims. So that means eventually Frankie's gonna build a Pluton ship. Is that going to be the next ship for the Straw Hats? I don't know. But he's going to eventually build that ship. Just cuz. Or maybe that's a hint to what Pluton actually looks like. Okay, if Im-sama is Uranus, yeah, and Uranus is the god of the sea, the sky, doesn't that mean that as long as sky is there, Ims can basically... Oh my gosh. And that would explain why he's able to echolocate an entire country. And oh my god, he's even the sky fruit? Like, he's basically he can do, oh my god, he has more range than NL. He's literally an upgraded version of NL. There, oh my god, wait, I need to see King of Lightning react to this chapter. Oh my gosh, there's so many questions. Okay, but Pluton is a battleship, right? Poseidon was a person. And we know Shirahoshi is the current Poseidon of this world. Nothing is currently known about Uranus except the name. Pluton ruled the underworld, which was believed to be an underground, and all minerals within the earth belonged to him. Pluton is said to be buried somewhere in Alabasta. However, Nico Ramen stated that the poneglyph in Alabasta said it was somewhere in Wano. Kazuki Sukiyaki, a former shogun of Wano, confirmed this to her upon her statement. So Pluton's actual reference to the Earth is unknown. Wait. Pluton is in. Hold on. Pluton is currently in Wano, right? Poseidon is currently in Fishman Island. Like, Imps on the cross of Lelucia on the map and wiped it out in the same sentence Sabo was saying? Yeah. There was zero delay. Bro, he can just control it? Oh my god. Okay, we need to power scale Imps on the now. Because apparently, he can just wipe out an entire country if he wanted. She, whatever race or gender. Uranus was the personification of the sky. Currently has no reference yet, since its identity is unknown.
This is Carter. A mile-high kick. Carter wiggles his way out to the 42-yard line. 3:47.
What are we doing? Changing the world.
Residents safe and accounted for. About everything.
Something doesn't seem right about all this. Bro, how you feeling? Feeling better? Bro, I'm feeling a lot better. Thankfully not worried about anything. Because, thanks to my family, mainly my mother, putting in my head, hey, you have nothing to worry about. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for her. So I am feeling a lot better. I came in mid-reading, so I didn't get to ask. Oh, no worries, no worries. That's what family's for? Yep. That's right, man. That is right. But, okay. Now, looking at this shadow a little bit more. Okay. Without the color, does it look like a whale? Like, I don't know. It either looks like a whale or a serpent. Did you want to do that today or not? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do it. What is today? We'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully we have time. Could be that snake on Skypiea or something. Okay, from without the color, it looks like some type of snake or maybe air flying whale, I guess. But then, let's look at the colored one. If we look at the colored one, if we look at the colored one, it actually looks more like. Actually, wait, hold on. Is that an eye? Why does it look like an eye now? Do you see this? It kind of looks like an eye. Wanted some input on Yamamoto because I started him instead of Zudio. Oh, no worries on that. I mean, not Unahana. Sorry, I got Unahana on the brain. Or a he. Oh god, I'm sorry. Actually, it does look kind of like an eye. But Lava, I just want you to see something. Look at Im-sama's eye right there. Im-sama's eye, I feel like, is very important in all this. I realized that some of Yama's moves don't work when he only has one arm, so I'm gonna make two. Actually, yeah, that does make sense for Yamamoto. We'll do two, probably like 3 versions, yeah. Or you can make one version Soul Society of Ronkar and just have like variations. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it does look like an eye. Oh wait, looking at the colored page. Hold on, let me look at the non-colored page real quick. Okay, looking at the non-colored page, it looks like it comes out of certain parts. It looks like the light only comes out around the island and then makes a giant explosion. But looking at the colored one, doesn't it look like there's a circle opening up in the colored one? He'll still have transformation Bankai, but I'm gonna make 2 presets. Yeah, that's fine. And it would be a lot easier. Oh my god, this chapter was crazy. Like, there's so much to talk about. But yeah, looking at the colored one, oh, there's a lot. There was a lot more happening. Like, it looks like they're. It really does look like in the top of the. Yeah, in the top of this dark cloud, it's like opening up. Or He-Man, I gotta say, hey, you for the facts, bro. Heathkay really was like, I'm gonna do it for the plot. That's right. Always. Bro, I don't know why he made the outfit. You know what? He knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. But Im-sama's eye, why does it look like it's low-key glowing? Does it seem like that to you? Because it really does seem like it's glowing. Wait.
The ball is underthrown. He's trying to work his way back, and it's going to
now, I think the big question is Im-sama the ancient weapon, or did he eat a devil fruit, which was considered an ancient weapon? Like, what if he ate a human fruit model Uranus? Would that be a thing?
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Holding, defense.
Hey, Yoruichi, she knows what she's doing, man, you know?
Defense, number 27, also declined.
Im-sama's crazy either way, yeah.
That's your daily double right there for Benton.
I mean, this is a country, bro. He eliminated a country from God knows how far. But I feel like his eye has something to do with it. I mean, not his, but something about his eye is just weird. Or her eye, I don't know. Hey, go ahead. Oh, here's some trivia about Uranus. One Piece was, well, not just One Piece, but just Uranus in general. It was named after the Greco-Roman deity. Uranus was a personification of Sky, father of the 12 Titans, and the grandfather of the first 6 Olympian gods. Uranus can literally translate to sky or heaven in English. Okay, so it's definitely referring to the sky. This is literally what we're seeing in this chapter. This has to be Uranus. Because King Neptune was the one who talked about Uranus, wasn't he? Like, wasn't it Nico Robin talking to King Neptune about this?
I'm bringing back my spicy chicken strips. The most popular former employees, Mark Hamill. What's my motivation? To not get fired again.
So once again, yeah,
I can work for that.
Spicy chicken strips in the lead. Mark Hamill.
Not it is a country. It was a good. Oh yeah, that's true. It is past tense. It is past tense afterwards. But I also want to know why Bonnie's here, because she was at Mary Too's. And this is a little bit outside of Wano as well. Why was she thrown in here? Because if she was trying to, like, talk to Kuma, if she was trying to talk to Kuma or anything, wouldn't she be with the Revolutionary Army? Why is she here?
Sandwiches on a big, freshly toasted 7-inch roll. Crispy chicken with house-made guacamole. Chicken BOT or carne asada with queso.
There's a lot happening. It really makes you think, bro. It really does.
Yeah, because this is
Ultra Spectrum Internet because it's super fast and super reliable.
So they're gonna start
the
doing
same
that.
reasons when you're out that you should also choose Spectrum Mobile. It's the most reliable service and you get nationwide 5G.
There
Something about this colored page.
police again.
Yeah, actually, looking at it, this is not like a whale. It looks like either a serpent Or like, for some reason, this is looking like some type of Egyptian eye to me. I don't know why.
Oh, they're right there.
Born from nature.
Actually, no, it looks more like a serpent.
Is the spring water different?
That's where I got shot.
And 100%
Remember I was riding by the town and bring the white boy out like this. He said, well, what are you charging me with? Domestic violence and possession of controlled substance. Oh, really? Oh, you did dope in your body. Yeah, you're going to jail.
Like, that has to be either. Oh, man. Also, if you care about My Hero, Deku finally arrived. After how long? How long did it take for him to show up? They've been literally get their asses handed to them consistently. Bakugo died and then was brought back by bullshit.
So, I have my own personal business, being a musician, and
set up as a tight end over here, Martin. But then you
I have my little supplies, I have to buy like
they're going to try to pound you.
this and that.
Because everyone that got destroyed. Yeah, Mercury is out too.
No, I didn't have
Trash.
this or that, and
If she goes out like that, they better not.
so
Bro,
they're
if they
saying
kill
I
off Mercury,
didn't
they better.
earn that $9,000.
She's literally fighting with literally nothing. Like, she's more worth it than Star and Stripes. Trash ass.
We do it every year. So, if they say I didn't earn this,
Wow.
and my receipts are
This chapter was a lot.
that is,
I still have to process this.
You do not need to get that personal.
Is it always worth it? That's facts. I'm just waiting. Wait, Hawks? Okay. I don't. At this point, I only care about My Hero when Hawks is in the fight. Wait, where is Hawks right now? Is he still? Is he in the hospital?
So the crowd right now, which has been roaring since about a half an hour before the game,
I forgot the word.
that quieted down. No question. And the Chargers have come in here with a lot of
When was the last time we heard from him?
like both sides of the ball. They are here on a business trip. Trying to get a third street in this ballpark, right? But you just know Mahomes is going to answer, right? I have a feeling.
Okay.
So
Wow.
Pacheco is back there. He's
This chapter was a lot. I'm gonna process this, but just know we are having discussions about this. I don't care. We're gonna have more discussions about this. I'm probably gonna talk about this tomorrow. Thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. We'll talk about it a little bit. Oh, right. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna be back, but all I know is that when I come back, I'm gonna put on a game and we'll talk. Hopefully I don't get smoked. Nah, you're good, bro. Alright. Peace out. Peace out, anyone who's still here.